Let's start the recording for YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. We're switching sides right here. Down, kick back, down, kick back. Nice job. We're going to those side lunges. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunging down to the side. And then coming back up. Whatever pace works for you. No rush. It is just a warm-up. Maybe you got to take a few breaths in between. That's all good. 10 more seconds. Side planks are coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. Switching sides in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Woo. Three, 2, 1. All right, back to those standing split squats. Down, and the kick back. Squeeze your glute as you kick back. It's working, I'm getting warm. Switching sides. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1. Lunge into the side, and we'll just alternate each rep. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Side planks. You could also do these up on your hand, like that. You can also splay your feet, get a little more coverage. Let's switch sides right here. Three, 2, 1. One more round. Standing split squats with that kickback. Switching sides. Great work, everyone. Three, 2, 1. Side lunges. Switching, never mind. We're not switching sides, we're switching sides every rep. Side planks coming up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Great work. Switching in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Whew. That was a doozy. All right, so today for some strength stuff, we're going to do some Tabata cycles. So what a Tabata cycle is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. That's a whole cycle. So you work for 20 seconds, rest for 20 seconds, 8 times. A whole cycle is 4 minutes long. We're gonna do 3 cycles with some rest in between each one. So first one is gonna be either air squats or goblet squats. I'll show you both. Second one's gonna be glute bridge. Third one is gonna be a reverse lunge. That can also be weighted or body weight. So let's talk about all these movements. First one, air squat is an option. Even without weight, doing Tabata, it's a very high volume thing. So it's very potent. So if I'm doing an air squat, I'm just gonna squat down as low as I can and come back up. For your 20 seconds of work, you just gotta find a pace that works for you. We're not scoring this or anything, so you don't necessarily have to go all out, pedal to the metal each 20-second round, unless for some reason you absolutely want to. So if I want to do goblet style, I'm going to hold the weight out in front of me. Could be any type of item, but I do have it in front of me and pulled in close. And then I'm keeping my elbows down just to be out of the way of my legs as I squat down. So let's try a couple reps of whatever we want to do during our Tabata, whether it's just the air squat with no weight or the goblet squat with a weight. Both are just great. Cool. All right. Looks good. So we'll do our squat Tabata, then we're gonna rest a little bit, then we're gonna do a glute bridge Tabata. So for a glute bridge, I'm gonna start on my back, feet flat. I want my heels close to me. So the further I get out, the tougher these are gonna be. So every now and then I'll see someone trying to do glute bridges with their feet way out like this. You can hardly get any sort of range of motion. So I like to just put my hands flat and then bring my heels to my fingertip or close to my fingertip. And then from here, just pressing my feet into the ground, squeezing my glutes, opening my hips up all the way, and then I come back down. This can also be weighted by putting a weight across your hips, just like this. So that is an option too. Let's try a couple reps of the glute bridge. Sweet. All right. So we'll do our glute bridge Tabata, then we'll rest a little bit. Then we've got the reverse lunge. So for a reverse lunge, a couple different ways to scale. One, just a regular reverse lunge. I'm stepping back, bringing my back knee to the ground, and then pushing through that front leg at the side. It looks like that. We can just alternate every rep, or if you want, you can do one side, one round for 20 seconds, and then switch sides each round. Totally up to you. If you want to add weight, you can, of course, hold on to a weight however is comfortable for you. And then lastly, having something to give you a little balance feedback can be helpful for these, especially if maybe you feel wobbly with the lunge. So having your hand on the back of a chair or a couch or a box in my case can be helpful. It helps me kind of stabilize. I don't feel that kind of side to side wobble that I might normally feel. So that is one way to scale the lunge. So Tabata cycle, air or goblet squat, glute bridge, and reverse lunge. We're gonna do a whole cycle, which is 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I will let you know where we're at. Does anyone have any questions? We're good to go? Okay. In that case, we will start with our squat Tabata. How about in 10 seconds? Three, two, one. All right, let's squat for 20 seconds. Three, two, one, rest. Cool. All right, round 2 coming in 3, 2, 1, squat. Find a pace that works for you. Three, two, one, rest. All right. Doing great. Round 3 coming up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, two, one, rest. Woo. All right. Doing great, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Round 4. Here we go. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're halfway through the squats. 3, 2, 1, round 5. Your pace might slow down, that's okay. As long as we're working for 20 seconds. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 3 more. 3, 2, 1, round 6. Whew. Three, two, one, rest. Great work. 2 more, and then we'll rest a little more than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, round 7. Woo. Three, two, one, rest. All right, 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last one. Great work. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. Okay. We're gonna rest about a minute, and then we'll hop into our glute bridge Tabata. I'm sweating. all the cottage cheese I had for breakfast. Okay, glute bridge, Tabata coming up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squeeze your glutes, open up your hips as far as you can. Kind of dig your heels into the ground. Three, two, one, rest. Whew. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ten more seconds. I'm feeling the burn. 3, 2, 1, rest. 2, 1, here we go. Round 3. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Get spicy. 3, 2, 1, round 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, halfway through the glute bridge is doing great. 3, 2, 1, here we go, round 5. 3, 2, 1, rest. 3 more. Woo! 3, 2, 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 2 more, we got this. 3, 2, 1, here we go, round 7. 3, 2, 1, rest. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, last round. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. That's tough. All right, we're gonna rest again about a minute. And then we'll do our reverse lunge Tabata. Whew. minute went by pretty quickly, but let's start our reverse lunge Tabata in 10 seconds. You can alternate every rep or every round. It's up to you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Hello, legs. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. At the start, I thought maybe I'll hold on to a dumbbell for the lunges, but I have changed my mind. Woo! Great work. 3, 2, 1, rest. 3 down. 2, 1, here we go, round 4. Looks good. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, halfway through the lunges. Round 5, coming in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Three, 2, 1, rest. 3 more. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. Whew. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay. All right. Great job. So this last piece, it's going to be an every minute on the minute affair. So every minute we'll have a task to complete, and then you rest for whatever is left in that minute. The twist with this one is our task is going to grow just a little bit each minute. So as it's written, we're going to start with 2 Holler Rocks or variation, and I'll show you those before we start, and then 20 lateral hops. So 2 and 20. Then you rest for however much time you have left. Minute 2 is going to be 4 Holler Rocks. So we've added 2 to the Holler Rocks, and then 20 lateral hops. So the lateral hops are going to stay the same. Every minute we're going to add 2 to the Holler Rocks. Eventually, we might and will probably reach a point where we can't complete all the work in the minute. Once you reach that point, then you, on your next minute, go back to 2 and 20 and start building back up. So maybe I get to minute 6 and I can't complete all the work. On minute 7, I'm just going to start back at 2 and 20. And minute 8, I'll go 4 and 20, and so on and so forth. And if I reach that point again, I'll just go back to 2 and 20 on the next minute, so on and so forth. So let's talk about these movements and ways to scale. So a hollow rock, for a hollow rock, I want to be rocking up and down in a hollow body position. So a hollow body position, ideally, is just my low back on the floor, and I want to turn my body basically into the bottom of a rocking chair. So my legs are out, toes pointed, arms above my head, and then I'm rocking. There's 1, 2, 3, just like that. So these are tough, especially when we start doing a whole bunch of them. So the first quick way to scale is going to be turning your hollow into a tuck. So here's a hollow, a tuck. I'm going to bring my arms down and bring my legs in. So I can still get my low back on the ground, thinking like my low back is the bottom of a rocking chair. I just got less of my body out and away from my hips, which goes a little bit easier on my abs. So again, this is a tuck rock. This is a hollow rock. And then lastly, we can just do a, I'll give you 2 more options. First one is just going to be a leg raise, like a single leg raise. So if the tuck rock feels like a little bit too much, we're just going to think like 1, 2. So I'm bringing the leg up, I'm tapping it. You can even tap a knee. So I'm kind of doing a crunch and bringing a leg up. And then the last version will just be a crunch. So I'm crunching up just like that. So these are all good options. If you haven't already, let's try a couple of what we want to do in the workout. And maybe if you're not sure, you could try a few of them. Try a few of each one, that is. Cool. Sweet. All right. So we've done our Holler Rocks, then we've got lateral hops. These could be over an object, like a dumbbell or a kettlebell on its side or anything. I'm probably just going to go with an imaginary line on the ground. So what I'm doing is my feet are together, I'm hopping to the side, and that's 1. So a bunch in a row, like this. It's very similar to jumping rope, but I'm going side to side. So with jumping rope, I'm just going like that. This one, I'm moving side to side. So scaling options, we could do, instead of like a 2-foot takeoff, we could do a slightly lighter hop like that. That would definitely count. You could just do the jumps in place. We're moving a little less through space, so it is a little less taxing. And then if maybe you're somewhere where you can't jump, we could do like set an object on the ground and do toe taps, just like that. All of those are perfectly suitable. So, and then one thing I would just want to throw out there, especially in the first few minutes, it should be designed so that you get rest. So if maybe 2 Holler Rocks and 20 lateral hops takes you like 55 seconds, that's probably not enough rest. So if that's your baseline, maybe we would do like 2 Holler Rocks and 10 lateral hops, and then add to the Holler Rocks each time. But you should be able to get a little bit of rest in the first few minutes of the workout. It is designed to get tougher as we go, but it shouldn't be a grind right off the bat. So, does anyone have any questions? Okay, I'm going to put 12 minutes on the clock. We're going to start with 2 of our Holler Rock variation. Ignore that. I don't know why I did that. And 20 lateral hops, and then we'll rest. Let's start in 10 seconds. I'm excited. 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right. Oh, and one thing I neglected to say, each time you hop, that's 1. So it's not over and back. Just in case anyone was unsure. All right, minute number 2 is coming up in 10 seconds. This time we're going for 4 Holler Rocks and our lateral hops. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good stuff. "20 seconds to rest." All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 Holler Rocks or a variation. Not bad. All right, 10 seconds. 8 Holler Rocks or a version of those. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! All right. Ten seconds. Going for 10 Holler Rocks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Nice work. Yeah. All right, next minute is 12 and 20. Remember, if you get to a point where you can't complete all the work, go back to 2 and 20 and start building back up. Whew. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 12. Okay, nicely done. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. 14. All right. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 16, maybe. My abdominals. Ooh, it's getting hard to do. Ten seconds. 18 reps, maybe. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, we're almost to the end. 10 seconds, 20 reps, maybe. I think I'm going to do 2 myself. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice job. Yeah, buddies. There we go. "15 seconds. We got 2 minutes left. 22 reps if you're still going, right? I think. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Nice work, everyone. Whew. All right, we got 20 seconds. Nice job, everyone. Okay, 10 seconds to rest, and it's our last minute. 24 if you've gone the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right. Nice job. Yeah. Finishing strong. All right, we did it. I guess technically we have 8 seconds left. Okay. For mobility, I think we're gonna do Sphinx. It's a nice ab stretch. So I'm gonna start on the ground, and I'm just gonna prop myself up on my elbows. I can look upward for an added stretch. That might be a nice stretch into your abs. As long as it doesn't hurt your low back, you can extend by pushing your hands into the ground, breathing the whole time. And then if you want an extra stretch, you can push your forward, looking towards the ceiling, really extending that stretch even through your neck into your abs. But hanging out in the elbows works just as well. And just breathe in. Hey, as long as you need. Great job, everyone.